I need these pieces to stay together. Ooh la la la. Ooh la la la. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Back to my channel. Okay, today we're making a corset, or we're going to start the process. So, part one of this series, this is the inspiration. Anyways, today we're going to draft a pattern, and I'm doing the tape method. So I'm going to tape myself to get the pattern. This is my first time doing this, but I'm excited. I just went to the store and picked up some more paper for pattern paper. This is just a banner roll of arts and crafts paper that I got from Walmart. It's the best option I could find in the store for now. Like literally the best option. We're going to start off wrapping ourselves with the saran wrap. The first wrap around is always the hardest, but after that, you kind of get the hang of it. Just keep the roll vertical and try not to twist it, and it'll be easy. And then also, I definitely should have wrapped myself a lot more to give myself more coverage for the tape. So be mindful of that as well. Now with the tape, we are going, the first strip, we're going to take and go around, and it's like my high waist, but I really wanted to emphasize that portion of it all so I could make the bust the way that I want to make it. In hindsight, I would have done that last. And another thing, remember when I said I should have added more saran wrap? Make sure wherever your style lines are on your corset, there's saran wrap there. Otherwise, when you go to take this off, it's gonna be a hot mess. But at least the saran wrap portion will stay together. All right, so here we are. Here we are so far. I had my husband come help me, but he didn't want to be on camera, so he helped. I told him, so we did, as y'all saw me do a few horizontal strips on my waistline because I wanted my waist cinched in, right? And then my husband came and helped finish the vertical strips to the center back, basically. And then after we did the vertical strips to the center back, because I want this corset to cinch me, like I want it to look like this. So I had him just like go around horizontally on top of the vertical strips from just like my under bust down. And the corset itself is probably going to be about here. You know, the bottom of it here. But I just want this to fit perfect. I also don't know if I'm wearing a bra. I'm probably not going to wear a bra underneath this. And I'm expecting this to be pretty structured and all of that. So I want it to be able to give me some support without, we'll see. I don't know. I might do like some boob tape, or I'll figure that part out. But anyways, so this is where we are. I think I'm going to add a few pieces of tape across the bust just to keep it together. So this is not to cinch me in. I don't want to make it tight. I don't want my boobs to be tight. I just want, like literally, I'm just going to lay it across just so when I take this off, it won't completely come apart. You know, like all the strips that are vertically attached side by side won't just start detaching. This to kind of help hold it together. I really don't want, okay, you see this? I'm gonna slash some slash it, kind of like if you were draping on a dress form, just to put it in there. But I don't want it to be like, I want it to be straight. Don't want it to cave in. So we'll see. We shall see. All right, but I think I'm satisfied for the most part. Let me see. I'm satisfied. So next step. So I have this dry erase marker. Let me see if this is gonna smudge off or not. I'm just gonna write on a piece of tape and just see if it'll smudge off. Nope, we're good to go. It doesn't come off. So this one I'm gonna use because I don't feel like going to look for a Sharpie. I know I have a Sharpie downstairs, don't feel like going down there. Okay. So first and foremost, center front. So I gotta go to the mirror. So now I'm just putting the style lines on here to kind of create the pattern pieces.
Out of the closet, and I said, oh no, she about to move these pillows and slide off the bed.
Girl, one day she gonna walk in that closet and be like, what you doing?
Right? I looked and I came out the closet, she's sitting up.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, you were saying, sorry.
No, just choose Abigail is what I, just be Abigail. So, even though, like typically,
That's good, coach.
so.
And you're being productive, getting it done.
Girl, I'm getting my dress done. They got me messed up.
I'm excited.
I am too. I'm very excited. And like, for the first time in a long time, I'm doing a project and creating something where, like, you know, I planned it out and I got all the stuff. Because any other time it's kind of like an upcycle, which I enjoy upcycles. But you just got to use what's available, you know? Versus actually buying the fabrics that you want and the colors that you want and doing it that route. Okay, so 1, hold on, 2, 3. Only 3 pieces, yay! Girl, I've done corsets where I have like 12 panels. You have a lot of pieces. So 3. That's why I said this corset is not going to be hard to put together.
So, okay, 3.
So just three panels. So it'll be 6 going all the way around, but
Oh, okay, I got you.
just one side. Yeah.
Got it.
So center front. Oh shoot. I'm writing. I don't know if I'm writing right. Okay. And then back. Whoop, I'm about to cut that off. Okay, write it again. Oh Lord, how do you write upside down? That's weird. I just did it. I wrote an upside down B. That's funny. Okay, let's see if I can do this again.
That's funny, okay.
All right, so that's that on that. I'm filming for YouTube too, by the way, so that's why I'm like, but anyways.
No, good.
Okay, now we got to cut this off.
Are you going to say something to the camera?
I am. They can hear me. All right, you gotta wear it for today.
Let me think.
I'm scared. But here we go. I think once you get the center front, then the rest shouldn't be too bad. I do have saran wrap on me, but some of it got on the dress, which is fine. I don't ever wear this dress anymore. So I ain't so much worried about the dress.
That's a cute dress to just go out the house quickly. Throw on something leave.
Yeah. I've worn it like a bajillion times. I've done it. This was my 4th of July dress some years ago. But I don't know. My body was way different back then, baby. My body was bodying when I first bought this dress. Speaking of bodies, so I learned something new today. And I didn't realize I was using you in this way, but I guess technically I was using you. There is a such thing as a body double. Have you ever heard of a body double? Like that whole... So a body double is like... It's supposed to be, I don't know. This is just what I heard. I haven't done any research. I ain't Googled nothing. I don't know. But a body double is supposed to be like for people who have ADHD or have problems focusing. So for them, it's almost like a support system to have a physical person near them while they're doing what they're doing, just to kind of keep them focused. You know what I mean? Like that person is not telling them what to do or anything like that. They're just there just like for support to keep them focused. And I heard about that this morning and I was like, you know what? I think I might be using Ebony as a body double.
Well, you could already say that. Not use that word, but you say.
Right. I didn't know it was a thing though. It's a thing.
I didn't know it was a thing though. Yeah, for sure.
And I definitely don't have ADHD. I rebuke that in the name of Jesus.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, I just cut a hole in the dress. I just cut a hole in the dress. Well, I'm sitting here talking trash. I don't care about this dress. Yeah. Now I got a hole. Oh my gosh. Oh. Oh, it's okay. I really don't care about this dress.
But the dress is in good condition.
And honestly, now when I wear it, I would typically wear it as a top and not a dress. So I could still cut it into a top. I still have like the hole is so low that it could really be a top and still be fine. I don't know why I don't wear it anymore. I think it's the color. All right, now we just trying to take this whole shield off because I'm not gonna be. Ooh. I feel like I was doing so good. Now, I'm not as confident. Oh my God. Cause I need these pieces to stay together. Huh? I thought I had that part. I thought I could do it by myself this time. Trying to be independent black woman. It's okay. It's okay. We'll work it out. Oh my gosh. Did I just wreck my whole pattern?
That seemed like it was a lot of work.
don't know. I think we might be good. Oh, center front. Oh, okay. So this is the middle. Okay, okay. I was holding it the wrong way. All right, here we go. Now we're going to cut out the pattern pieces the way we drew them on. This back portion looks so janky because there wasn't really any saran wrap holding it all together. That's why I mentioned at the beginning of the video to have more saran wrap where you want your tape to be, because you can see the difference between the portion that has saran wrap and the portion that doesn't. Trying to figure out. I'm like, I know this ain't my fupa. This hump, I know good and well. No, that's my boob. Okay, so that's the top. See, that's why you need to label the daggone pattern so you know. That's the top, and this is the bottom. Even better. So the side piece and the back piece, I'm gonna just tape these two back together, and hopefully I mean that's pretty flat for the most part, because I noticed that this style line is a little different, so I'm gonna change it. So I know we start here, but I want to come this way and then bring it back to the center. So here's the center. We're gonna come in and then come back up. I feel like it's too far down though. I feel like I need to bring it this way. And then, there we go. I like that better. All right. I know this is like, what are you doing, girl? Okay, it's art. That's what it is. It's art. It doesn't make sense. It's not supposed to make sense. This is going to be cut on a fold. Cut on fold, cut one on fold. This we need to cut two, and this we need to cut two. Cut two. And this is our center back. And this is where our eyelets are gonna go. So let's just put some, oops. Some little fake eyelets so we can kind of see what we're doing here. Bada bing, bada boom. It's time to transfer our tape pattern pieces to paper to make paper pattern pieces. So I just laid the pieces on top and cut the big piece of paper around it. And then you'll see me just trace around each one of the pattern pieces. And then eventually I'll get the ruler and true some of the style lines so they're not so janky looking, because my initial trace around this was pretty janky. So that's what you'll see me do here. And please remember to label each piece. Label what's the top, what's the hem, the center, backs, front, the seams. Add notches if you need notches, what each piece is, because you will be completely lost if you do not do that. I did not show in this video where I added seam allowance, but I did go back around each piece and add seam allowance. Be sure to do that as well. So to see the rest of the construction of this corset, be sure to stay tuned for part 2, where we start cutting and sewing it together. And if you love this type of content and more content on styling, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time.